Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates, and in this episode, we are about to become the ultimate Corrin. Guys, off screen, I did a lot of leveling, and now Corrin is almost max level. Now, the reason I did this will become apparent very soon, but mostly once you get to level 15 with a Basara, you gain access to the move Quick Tonic. And this attack, this skill is just crazy. So now, no matter what, both units will have plus 30 hit and plus 15 skill activation. And once we get the final Hoshido Noble skill, pretty much every time my Corrin will proc Astra. So he's pretty much unkillable. But yeah, not only him, I've also been working on some other units. Now Rajat's a bit leveled up. Shigure is also getting there. Azama's also been climbing. And really, now is the point where I want to start focusing on some of the characters that didn't get to really do a whole lot in the early episodes, like Sakura. So I got her a new skill in the form of, where on earth is it? There we go, Rally Magic. But we're not done rallying yet. I'm going to transform her into a Falcon Knight because very soon she will get access to Rally Speed, which, yeah, it's a pretty good skill, come to think of it. And she'll be able to pass that on to her son, which, well, we're not going to get into right now, but very, very soon. Those who've been so patient, thank you so much. But he's not ready yet, but Sakura is going to be a lot more helpful in battles now, since now she can use Naginatas and heal people from far away. But yeah, once she gets a third rally skill, holy crap, dude, she's going to be a monster. But that has not happened yet. Also, a thing I really have not talked about, guys, is the accessory shop. So this is basically a place in Fates where you can...
Here.
Rinka's working the accessory shop. I don't know why I find that so funny. Maybe it was just her reply. But yes, you can come in here and dress up your units. Now, this doesn't actually affect anything outside of my castle invasions, but I don't know. Oh, we could get that one, but not really my cup of tea. And oh, we could dress people up as Rinka. That's actually kind of... it's pretty funny. Wait, I don't know, man. And we could even give Rajat a foxtail, huh? Interesting. I don't really know what the purpose of this is. I mean, really, I think it's just to look funny. I mean, maybe there's some mid-maxing here to do, but personally, I just feel like it's a cool way to spend that pose. It's just a cool way to spend some of your excess materials. And yeah, I figured I'd show that off since in this episode, since we're doing another Paralogue mission, it's not gonna take too terribly long. So let's get it started and begin Paralogue 4, Fight or Flight. I don't know why it's called Flight because not really a lot of flying units here. I don't get it.
Excuse me?
Hello? Anyone? I'm looking for my son Dwyer. As always, a lazy lout is probably snoring away somewhere. Clearly, his bad attitude has inflicted this whole village. What a sleepy place. Why do I even bother fetching Dwyer his favorite coffee beans? How did I come to buttle my son when he should be coming to serve me? What's that? Who's there? I see you scurrying in the shadows. Get over here!
Of all the...
My son can't even have me greeted properly on my arrival. Oh. What? How did you get here? Did you follow me? Speak, villain, now, or I'll cut the answer out of you. That's...
Hey?
Where's that fiend going? No, there are more of them, and they're breaking into Dwyer's house. Son, they're coming for you! And yeah, that's how Paralogue 4 starts, just like, where is my son? There he is! Oh my! And then we're here. So yeah, this is Paralogue 4. All we have to do is defeat this Omiyuji. Not terribly difficult. However, yeah, there's a lot of units, and these units are actually pretty strong, especially this room right here. That's gonna be a giant pain to take down, but whatever, we're going to have to do it. For this chapter, I did bring Shigure, who I have been grinding up a tiny bit, since I want to transport Jakob to his son Dwyer as quickly as possible, and it just makes sense, the whole family's together, you know? Anyways, outside of that though, Azama's making his comeback. He learned a new skill, which isn't really going to be used in this chapter, because it doesn't really have, there's not a lot of magic guys except the boss, but Also, I decided to re-promote Korn back to his Hoshido Noble state. Really, these are his stats right now. I figure since you guys have seen the animation once before, there was no reason to show it again. But yeah, he's really strong. However, we're not going to be using him because of that. Instead, we're going to be focusing now a bit more on Rajat, who has been getting in the levels, but she still can't really double so often. Also, we're bringing Sophie and Saizo. Really, just bring in whatever characters you like for this chapter. And who's that yelling like a maniac outside? So if I didn't have enough trouble. Is that my father? Of course, he'd have to show up in the middle of all of this. Well, forget him. I've got enough to worry about keeping us all alive in here. Everyone stay close. I'll heal you up if you get hurt.
Was that Dwyer? What's that fool doing? Hanging back? Letting others do the fighting for him? It's a disgrace.
Isn't that kind of what you do, Jakob? I'm not gonna get into it now, but yeah, so I want to get him to his son as quickly as possible and use the seal on him. And how far can I go? I guess that works out. I'm just gonna move Sugar Ray as north as I can with Azura, stink to him, and get Jakob to his second son as quickly as possible. So yeah, here's the deal with this chapter. It's kind of like designed in a way where I guess you're supposed to defend the house, but that's really boring if you do it that way. So instead, I'm gonna try and mix it up a bit, like Sir Mix-a-Lot, and kind of just beat everybody down. But yeah, here's the thing. Oh goodness, I turned battle animations off. Need to turn those back on, but yeah. Luckily for us, we do have these generals guarding Dwyer, and they're gonna do a pretty darn good job. Let's turn those animations back on. And yeah, at least these swordmasters don't stand a chance against them. And we want to keep as many green units alive as we can, since, yeah, you get special items if you do. Which you're playing on Conquest. Oh boy, you definitely want those items. But for this first part, there's no reason to tackle these Master Ninjas. We just would not gain anything from it. So we're not going to go for it. Instead, we're just going to keep going north. I guess you could, like, get them out of the way for right now, but personally, I don't really care about that, so I'm fine with just doing whatever. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Mozu in this chapter or not, though, since she is still level 5, and we are fighting, like, level 15 units, so, I'm not sure if she's going to see the light of day, but hey, Takumi could. Takumi could actually be pretty good to take down some of these, more obnoxious enemies, like the ninja, but hey, I guess we'll see. Yeah, they cannot touch that guy, unfortunately. Unlucky, dude, but hey, we will persevere. And Dwyer coming in with the heals. I dig it. See, I don't understand Jakob. It's like, dude, you realize this is exactly what your son does, right? And I'm actually going to test something out. We're level 6. Could we take down some of these ninja? I mean, I know they're almost double our level, but I think we could actually pull it off with Takumi's ridiculous amount of crit chance. So I'll test that out. Why the heck not? But for the time being, Dwyer, your dad wants a word with you.
Dwyer.
I found you.
Father.
What a surprise. I'd fetch you a glass of my finest whatever. That is, if I wasn't busy with my other uninvited guests.
Of all the...
Uninvited? I'm your father, Dwyer. And just look at the way you're conducting yourself in your own household. I taught you martial arts, and you're dilly-dallying in the background. Healing, not fighting.
Father, there's no shame in standing by to help when needed. Isn't that what a good butler does? Serve, not show up as masters?
Huh?
What was that? Are you slighting my profession?
What?
Not in the slightest. But if you expect me to jump into battle, then I think you've got the wrong son. I'm a healer, not a fighter.
Dwyer. You always did run from a fight. Go on then. Let your father do all the work.
Give me a break.
You never did see me for who I was. Perhaps I was a tad idle as a child, but now I keep people alive.
Don't bother. I'll keep everyone alive by defending them with my life. So unless my little Lord Lazybones wishes me to fetch him his slippers, no, or a cup of warm milk, then stand aside and watch how it's done, son.
Go on then. I don't know what the dump is up with that family dynamic, but now we got Dwyer on our team, who is a troubadour, but yeah, I'm not going to keep him that for long, since he can actually promote to one of my favorite classes in Fire Emblem, the Strategist, who can use tomes and staves. An underrated class, in my opinion. They got it all, man. They can use the new hexing rods in Fire Emblem 14, they can use tomes to defend themselves, and they can move around a lot. Sure, they're weak to the Beast Killer, like really weak to the Beast Killer, but I mean, you're not gonna run in that every chapter, are you? And holy crud, that magic gain. I dig it, I dig it. And he was also gonna learn Rally Resistance, which isn't, it's not the worst ever. I personally prefer my other rally skills. And speaking of rally, at Sugar Ray, I should be able to use some of those in due time, but not right now. I really hope Takumi will be fine there. I'm just doing that so we kind of have less things to worry about in this video. I think he should be fine. It might be Spark. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep Azura over here. Seems like a good idea. And okay, 6 to 27. And we have a really high chance to crit. We got hit. Sure, whatever. We'll block the second attack. 27 damage. Okay, pretty safe to assume. Yeah, this is going to work out with Takumi. I'm alright with that, and I'm going to start skipping these since I know the generals are going to win. But here come the spear fighters. A little scary, not going to lie, but hey, it can work out, and okay. I guess I'll just finish this guy off, no reason not to. I actually like this idea a lot. I mean, we're going to get healed up because of Azura, and Takumi's going to get fed at EXP. And I've apparently been saying his name wrong. It's like pronounced Takumi. But that just reminds me of tacos, so I don't know if I want to say that. Okay, I'm kidding. No, that actually is how you say it. But, you know, okay, so what is our strat here? We don't have Takumi to help us with these spear guys, so I really don't want Shigure to get in harm's way either. This is a little bit tricky. Maybe we should just play a bit defensive. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but right now it seems like the best strat, and oh goodness. 2 attacks. This could be bad. Too bad we're getting the follow-up crit, though. Ba-bam! Get out of here, nerd. Nori. Actually, no, that guy probably was raised in Hoshido. I don't know why he's here necessarily. Not a great level up, but I'll take it. So now we can take one more attack. It's not going to be a big deal. I know it's playing the music that's like, oh my gosh, he could die. It doesn't matter in the slightest. We're going to counterattack next turn and finish him off. So yeah, the Takumi strats actually aren't that bad. I recommend them actually, and let's just skip the rest. Yeah, basically, these spear fighters are just going to keep fighting the generals, and oh goodness, he's actually getting really low. Uh-oh. Good thing we have 2 healers on board. Oh my goodness, we cannot hit these guys for crap. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, he actually lived. No, he didn't. That's unfortunate. So yeah, that's 10% crit for you. Darn it, we lost our greens guy. I didn't want to lose any greens, man. I wanted to show off all the items, but whatever. That's fine. Takumi's gonna get healed up by his, well, sister. I almost said his mom. I don't think they're that related necessarily, but there's no way Takumi can miss. He's a sniper for crying out loud. Not bad at all. It got a little bit scary there, but hey, since he was paired up with his darling Muzu, it all worked out. Not bad at all. So let's try and get him some healing going. And really, we got to start getting to work over here, man. I'm just going to move in with... Will that kill? Oh my gosh, it will. Azama, what is wrong with you? This man has no mercy. He just does damage, dude. That gorilla strength, man, is just like, I'm a gorilla. Ninja stars. I don't know why. His hair just reminds me of... Okay, guys, it reminds me of DK. I don't know why it does. It just does. This is actually way more damage than I'd want to take on Sugar Ray. So, get in there, Sophie. I don't see a reason not to. And so far, we're doing okay. I let a general die, but hey, that's gonna... Oh. What a way to get... That still takes me off, like... That takes me off guard every single time. It's just so weird. It's just... They spin in nakedness. I don't get that. Let's use... How do you say that? Physic? There's no... No. There's no... I'm not sure. Man, I'm having the biggest brain fart today. Holy crud, dude. I don't think that's how you'd say that, but then again, I'm kind of an idiot. Okay, so far, we really got to get out of this room and get to the rest of the battlefield. Not really sure what to do. Let's rally a bit and heal up, Dwyer. I keep wanting to say Dryer, and it's really tough to not say that. God dang it. All right, for the time being, Takumi, you did an amazing job taking down those Master Ninja. I didn't actually know he could do that, so I'm really surprised by that. But now we have to worry about all of these bowmen and also these Oni savages and, oh yeah, the Oni chieftain. Really happy they do not have the counter skill, because that one's really annoying. Let's equip our iron sword and just position Azama and Sophie right here. Yes, I did give him a steel katana, so that'll work out great. For the time being, though, there's really not a reason that we can't... See, the thing is, I want to bait out some of the... You know, I can do that. I'm just going to do it next turn with Rajat. I think we'll be fine. Really? I mean... I know I'm very underleveled, that's the thing, and I'm trying to, like, take things easy. Like, I don't want to jump the gun and lose the chapter or lose any of the units here, so I'm trying to not do that. 36% hit chance, I'll take it, man. This is an easy double because Oni chieftains are the slowest things ever, almost as slow as generals. Although they look really cool with that that thing on their back. I guess that's like booze or something. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but we should be able to... Oh man, Iron Sword not actually being so great here. We can actually take 3 Silver Club hits, so I'm not terrified of that. Hopefully we could proc Luna. My girl Sophie! Oh my gosh. Nice. So next turn, we should... Oh man, bummer. We got hit. What? Okay, never mind, Sophie totally had that. Holy crud. Dude, Sophie is strong, man. And she's not even a C-rank support with Kaze. She's just a really good unit, and I made her, like, intentionally a kind of a bad class. But, oh well, I don't really give a dump. Let's move, Sugar Ray right there. Let's see, I kind of do want to get some healing on Takumi, since I do want to use him in this chapter. I'm just not sure exactly when, since he's not really going to fare well against a lot of the people here, but whatever. So far, the chieftains have been destroyed. Now all you have to worry about are these snipers, and luckily, they don't have a ton of crit. Horse Spirit, though, hands down, one of the best talismans. Like, it's good, guys. Like, it's really great. Not a lot of downsides either. And also, now the generals are going to help out a bit, which is kind of, I wish they just protect Dwyer, but hey, whatever. I can't complain all that much. I'm going to get right in this sniper's face, so there's no way he'd be able to counterattack me. He's on, oh man, okay. Here's what we're going to do instead of what I was just about to do. We're going to rally speed. That's fine. I could use, oh, I don't have a rescue. Bummer. We're gonna use you. Where the heck is Azura? Is Azura? Oh my gosh, Azura is still back here. I need her like now, actually. Okay, so here's my strat. I'm going to get right in this guy's face, and we should be able to crit him at least once. Now you're probably asking, John, isn't it cheap to just rely on crits? Yes, but I'm an idiot and I don't care. So okay, crit. My boy, Saizo. Why is he so cool, man? Alright. I mean, it was pretty high chances, but still, when you get the crit, you still got the crit, and you should celebrate. Let's get in here, though. Oh my gosh, we completely destroy these guys. Awesome, that's what I'm talking about. I am a tiny bit afraid of the Oni Chieftain, but because of Sugar Ray's... Oh my gosh. Because of the rally speed, we were able to double with Rajat, and we got double the horses. So pretty much that sniper's down for the count. Now we just really gotta make sure... Oh man. I need to block this up, which is the issue. I'm actually going to switch back to Mozu, because Mozu can tank a lot more than Takumi, even though Takumi's dodging isn't really terrible. So far, I could not be doing this chapter any worse. Can we heal anybody? Who would need healing? Really, everyone's fine. If anything, I just kind of needed to do a little bit more damage on that sniper, but oh well. He's going for the Ox Spear. Now, here's the thing about Oni Chieftains. They can use talismans, but they really shouldn't. And oh man, the sniper's getting away. God dang it, whatever. All right, we can finish off this guy, no problem. He can do no damage. Oh, that's cool. He can't really do any damage to any of us, and I'm fine with that. Let's just oh, wrong ranged character. Let's see, 16, and he's gonna, oh, he's technically a sword unit now, so I need somebody with a lance. And, oh wow, You don't really do damage yet, Sugar Ray, do ya? Oh, man. I keep saying Sugar Ray like he's made of sugar. I don't know. Maybe he is made of sugar. Do we really know much about him? Anywho. Sophie, please proc Luna. Bummer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Saizo can just finish him off. I didn't want to dedicate that much resources to just finishing off this guy, but that's totally fine. I'm just taking things slow, because at this point in the game, we could literally lose anybody with our current levels. Like, most of us are level 10 promoted, but still, we're walking on eggshells, because all it takes is one little crit, and goodbye, whoever. Yeah, we don't want that, so let's continue to move Azura, though. I keep leaving her out in the cold, man. I gotta stop that. Does anyone need healing? Sophie definitely does. Let's just mend her up. Oh, man, that magic stat's out of control. I really hope that sniper does not come back for Saizo, and really, all we have to worry about are the units to the south. And I know I can take down the general with ease by just using, Azama. So far, things are looking up. It could be better, though. I'm going to rally again. Why the heck not? Just heal up a tiny bit. Gotta say, I like that about Sugar Ray. He definitely has a really good personal skill. And okay, 9 damage. I'm not afraid of that. Go for it, bro. Get completely blocked. I just really don't want to lose Sugar Ray, man, at all. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, though. We're doing okay. Now we just need to worry about these Omiyuji. That's not going to do a lot. Oh, that's going to do way more. Okay. That will kill, assuming everything hits. And the follow-up attack from Mozu may not. There we go, Mozu. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. So one Omiyuji down. Those rabbit spirits, we do not want to mess with. That sounds so weird out of context. Don't mess with them rabbit spirits, man. They'll mess you up. All right. Let's see. Sword Catcher might be able to... Oh, man. That is really bad damage. Poor Sugar Ray, man. Sugar Ray. What are we gonna do with you, bro? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Still, I can't believe I left Azura so far behind. Alright, so that was the downside to using, what's it called? Oh man, what do we do here? I think Rajat, the safest bet for you is to, yeah, just use Horse Spirit and finish off the sniper. We just don't want him to ever take down any of our flyers. Rend the heavens all you want, girl. I don't care. There we go. So this is what happens when you don't have Azura on your team. This is tough, man. This is really tough. She's getting another level up, though, and that's totally fine by me. Level 13, not bad. She's actually pretty close to getting Quick Tonic herself, which is cool. Not amazing, mind you, but hey, it's not bad. What do we want to do here? That would guarantee the kill on the Omiyuji, but I'm really more afraid of the Swordmaster. So maybe I can pin him down with Takumi or something. I don't think this will kill. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, that won't kill. I'm not sure in Fire Emblem if you can be negative. Oh my god, that's the second time. I'm not sure if you can go negative, and no one paid attention how she just exited the house. Clipped through it entirely, but that was kind of funny. I'm not sure if you can become negative defense in Fire Emblem or not, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I've not played every Fire Emblem game. I gotta say, though, I'm getting really into it. There's actually a really big following on it on the internet. Like, I was watching this other guy's videos. He was just talking about, like, the worst levels in the franchise, and I was really enthralled. I mean, I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. I kind of wish he commentated, though, because it was all in text, and I was just like, this is kind of hard to read, man, but hey, whatever, it's still a cool video. It's risky to go in there with Shigure. I'm not gonna do it, in fact, and I guess Azura's just not gonna fight in this episode. Bummer. I don't really know what to do about that. See, I know I can finish him off with the Sword Catcher, though, and I'm not really afraid of the boss here, but at the same time, I think it's just better to just buff up, and we'll be fine. Does anyone need healing? No, they don't. Maybe we brought too many supports in this chapter. I don't know. He's gonna get the heal, which is okay. I'm not terribly afraid of that. This also isn't even remotely scary. What is 2 damage when I have a horse? You know? Okay, if we can just survive this next turn. Okay, 15 damage. Not a big deal. As long as the Omiyuji does not attack Takumi, we're fine. And he's not moving. Sweet. That's totally cool with me. The generals are helping out too. Okay. So here's the thing. We can't just bum rush the general. He overextended far too much. We won the battle. I've actually never seen him do that, so I'm going for it. Sophie has definitely been the MVP here, so might as well let her finish things off, assuming she doesn't miss. Ooh. I just realized she has a 100% hit ratio. That's looking good. You got it, Sophie. God, that would hurt my head. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Sophie's actually becoming a beast, dude. I did not see that coming. I understood I gave, like, her Luna, which is debatably the Great Knight's better skill of the two that they can obtain, but, yeah, she's actually becoming a pretty great all-around unit. And, okay, I made that a whole lot more harder than it needed to be. Holy crud.
That was pretty good.
Father, you and your friends cleaned this place up.
And that, my son, is why your remaining servants just left.
They did?
Even your caretakers, too. I'm not surprised. The way you run this household, it's a den of sloth.
Oh no.
They really are gone. Now who's gonna help me maintain my high standard of squalor? Who will bring in all the dirt or feed hairballs to the dust bunnies? I can't do it all by myself. You'll just have to take me with you, Father.
We all pull our own weight, and our group. I'd never vouch for you. You're going to stew here for the rest of your days in this mess of a place.
Father?
You missed one. Oh, never mind. I've got it.
Dwyer, what in...
You got a lot of nerve.
Sneaking up on my father. Well, take this. Slappy face. Who knew? Victory.
Oh.
Well, I stand corrected. You might not be able to handle a weapon, but your slappy face is unparalleled. Have you been in training?
I guess so.
Wait, are you kidding? Because I don't always laze around here.
Well, how irksome.
Here I had you pegged for a complete loafer. But if you could fight, even a little, why did you make your servants do it for you?
Wasn't in their job to watch over me? I would never rob them of their work.
With that sort of attitude, I'm afraid that you'll never be good for much. Did you expect me to find your fresh caretakers to abuse?
No.
I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'll serve your friends.
What? Oh.
If you can buddle, I can buddle. I bet I'll buddle better. Hey, did you bring those coffee beans I wanted? Hand them over. I'll brew everyone a cup of the best coffee that they've ever had.
But that's my job!
What's the matter?
Afraid of a little competition? This should be fun. And guard, Father, I declare this battle of buddling begun!
You don't stand a chance.
Wow, that is the weirdest relationship ever. I mean, I understand Jakob's kind of weird with his kids, but seriously, he's a little hard on him, I guess. Then again, I guess before the invaders completely ransacked heck, maybe they'd even damaged the house. If you notice in the Paralogue, everything was kind of destroyed. Maybe it was like that before they even got... Anyways, yeah. Dwyer's kind of funny, but he's kind of weak at the end of the day. He's good in case you don't have any Norians on your army and you want to test out some of those classes, but at the end of the day, doesn't really compare to Sophie and the gang. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I was on edge for the majority of it though, because I did not know who was gonna die, and I still don't want anyone to die in this series, but no one died, and that's really, really good. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. In the next episode, though, we head back to Nor. Because apparently, yeah, we still need to find that secret tunnel, and time is of the essence, but I keep still dorking around in the deep realms. Not sure why. Anyways, I've blabbled on for long enough. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.